I gotta work on my saw now. Shouldn't have to choke it.
Right. You're right there.
Huh?
You're right there with it too. Should bang it down, should go right now, right? There it goes. It's going, Greg. Perfect. Perfect.
Yep.
All right.
Almost thought I was going to have to get my other saw out.
I know, it was like not wanting to start there. Okay, so obviously Prepper Nurse 1 here and Greg, and this big pine, and Greg is going to take this pine, he's going to use it for lumber, and so we wanted to get this out of here because when we put up the new solar rack, it's going to sit back in this area here and be up higher. Like this tree here is actually going to come out too, but so we'll clean up all these other little trees. But so this pine is down now. He is going to, obviously when the water dissipates, which will be a couple days, he's going to come back and zip up the pine tree, and he'll take, you know, what he wants for that. So that's it was a beautiful day for this. There was absolutely no wind today. I'll bring you over here so you can see the flag. I mean, the flag is not moving at all. So absolutely perfect day for cutting this tree down. All right, so today is April 7th. It's Saturday, 2018. I wasn't saying you had to take that tree down now, but anyway, so yeah, it's you didn't have to do it right now.
Actually, you're over with.
Right. All right, so like I said, the solar rack is going to sit back here and be up in the air there. But this pine was a pain in the behind, and I'm going to show you on the panels. I don't know if you can see that. There's like pine resin on part of the panels, like right there. There's a couple more up in there and stuff like that. So, I mean, it was dripping pine resin on the panels this last year anyway. So it was an absolute pain in the behind. So now it's out of the way. It's down, and like I said, it was a perfect day to take this down. It is cold today. It's probably, if it's 34 degrees out right now, I'd be shocked. But yeah, it's you know, we had I think we only pulled in like 2.4 kilowatt hours. We had snow again last night. We had like another inch of snow on the ground today. From last night, so the panels were all covered. I had to come back out here again this morning and clean out the solar panels again. But yeah, so even like with that down, just opens up that much better. So like I said, I want to have the solar panels sitting farther back in here when we put them up, and so then that way we can have a better angle of stuff. So I think that'll work out perfectly. But so now, here's the other thing. I don't know if you guys notice anything different today, but you'll probably will. So I definitely want to hear your feedback on it. When we moved up here 2 years ago, we were still living just in the camper, or 3 years ago almost. We were still living in the camper. and Heather had said to me, Dad, dye your goatee, dye your goatee. And I was like, I don't know. So I bought this stuff like almost 3 years ago. So she talked me into it, and so I dyed it last night. And I definitely want your feedback. What do you think? You like it looking better, darker, or I mean, it was quite a bit of white in my goatee. So I went back to the natural black. So we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, so that's what I did last night. So if you look at yesterday's video, you'll see I had a lot of white into my beard. Today I do not. So yeah, so it's going to take some getting used to, I think. But anyway, definitely happy, making some forward progress today. And like I said, it's a good sized pine. And it fell right where we wanted it to fall, which is perfect. And not in the way of anything. So, how many things you think you can get out of that, Greg?
I get 3 logs.
3 16-footers or 8-footers?
That looks like a good 16, and then maybe an 8 or 2 8s.
Okay, that's good.
We missed the shed by 10 feet, maybe.
That's all right. Oh, I knew we were okay.
Yeah.
No, it fell exactly where we wanted it to, which was perfect.
For it to go.
Right. Well, it was leaning that way anyway.
Well, the branches were leaning the other way, but the tree was leaning this way.
So
it was kind of balanced out, standing straight up.
Right. But it's down now, so that's a good...
We forced it with the wedges.
What's that?
We forced it with the wedges.
Right. No, it works out good. So that's down, that's out of the way. That's a good thing.
Looks a lot different already.
I know, it opens it up a lot more already, doesn't it? It's crazy.
Well, that's what people do, like we were talking, was it us talking about that? Yeah. How leaves and stuff, people just, they come in to build a house and they'll clear it.
Right.
And then they'll pile, then they make a nice level spot, put their house on it. No trees.
Right. Well,
it
was funny because I had in the comments, somebody had said, "Oh, you need to take all those trees out around your house, because that's a danger." And I'm like, those trees in the summertime shade my house.
Yeah, right.
And I'm going to tell you what, when it's 90 degrees out and the house is still very cool because it's shaded by the trees, I like that. So I like having the house nestled in with the trees. I just think that's so much better. But like some trees got to come down. That pine had to come down. It's like right in the way of what we were going to do, and I didn't want it there because the root systems on pines are not real deep. And so if they get compromised, then you got problems. So having that squared away is definitely a good thing. And that's, one of the things that we had to get done before, moving forward here this spring. But now you guys have seen how windy it had been here the last couple of days. And like I said, literally there's no wind today, so it's a perfect day for it. And so we got that done. Here are the geese.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. I'll turn this around so if you guys can see that. There's the geese going by right there. Yep, pretty cool. So anyway, guys, listen. I just wanted to show you that video, what we were doing here today, getting this done, so that's a good thing. And just making forward progress. Like I said, every day, as long as you get something done, that's what it counts, And like I said, getting this down is good, and then we'll get it zipped up, and then Greg will have more lumber to work with, which is cool. And he's going to be taking some more of these pines down through in here as well. But anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to let you go for now. Remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. And remember, guys, STD, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. And the only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself, okay? So that being said, I'm going to jump off of here for now, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.